Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Dead Money on Nyxus Gaming. Last episode we found our second of three companions, Christine, who was trapped in an auto dock, a malfunctioning one here in the medical clinic. And it seems while she was trapped there, her vocal cords got slashed and she can't speak. Well, we sent her back to wait at the fountain and we kept God with us. Today, we're gonna go get our third and final companion for this little heist, Domino, who apparently was alive before the war. Well, I don't know how that guy just died so quickly. Oh, it wasn't him, it wasn't him. God, I need you to go deal with that. There you go, buddy. So again, like I said last episode, I'm kind of letting God deal with all these guys, because I don't do a lot of damage. So it's easier for me to just let him run up and deal with things. I think there was a shortcut back here, right? I think there was a shortcut back through here somewhere, back to the beginning. We got another Sierra Madre chip down on the floor there. Remember, there is a challenge to get 500 of those, so you definitely want to do that. Where does this go? This goes to the clinic. That's the back door to the clinic. Dude, I have no idea where I am. I thought there was a shortcut to go back to the beginning of this area. I guess not. Alright, so, this goes back down to the clinic. We'll just follow this way back around. So far we've dealt with the radios, the speakers, and the holograms. I wonder what we're gonna deal with next, going after Domino. We've also dealt with the ghost people. Speak of the devil, though. Alright. Still want to pick up all the throwing spears we can, because that's going to be the main way that we're going to be able to take out some of these speakers. Alright, so heading back to the villa here. Looks like we got another one over here. Alright, so he's down. Go ahead and loot those spears. Now I do want to come into this vending machine. We do have the code for stim packs here. And it's only 25 chips for a stim pack. I'm gonna get 500 first, because I'm pretty sure it's accumulative for the challenge. Like, I can spend some now and still just get more later. But, just in case, you know. And actually, since we're here at the fountain...
What's this? Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
So, occasionally they will talk to him themselves here.
Yet much. Scars tell a story. Some old, some new. And the one on the throat is fresh and red.
Yeah, occasionally when at the fountain they will talk to each other, which is kind of interesting.
Clever one. What do you want?
Why don't you stay here at the fountain for now?
To split up. All three of us?
Yes.
I'll make more progress on my own. Just don't get us killed.
And he's gonna return to the fountain here. And we're gonna grab Christine. She raises an eyebrow at us. Those facial scars weren't done by the autodoc. The throat scar was. I can't restore your voice. We need a real autodoc to do that. But it seems she shivers. Maybe she's afraid of autodocs now. I don't understand why they shaved you, though. She smiles and then shakes her head. So the autodoc didn't shave her. She nods at the direction of the casino. So she was bald before. She makes a circle with her hand, repeats it twice more, then raises her hand and waves them. Puts both in front of her and motions as if writing something. She's a Brotherhood of Steel scribe. Well, how the hell did he get out here? She just points to me and shrugs. Where were you before? She moves her finger in a wider circle and raises her hand over her eyes. You were looking for something. Shakes her head and makes a motion of 2 fingers walking. She's looking for someone. Or she was over the moon. Just rolls her eyes at us. She's looking for someone, definitely. Raises a finger. A robot? Pumps her fist near her chest. Someone alive. She makes a motion with her hands around her chin, drawing it down, and raises her hands and clenches them at the sky. An angry, bearded man. Points at the Pip-Boy. The man on the Pip-Boy holotape. Elijah. Or a Vault Boy. A talking motion with her hand after pointing to the Pip-Boy. It was definitely Elijah. She looks concerned, taps the side of her head, and expands her hands. Someone smart. Circles her ear. And nuts. And then she frowns. So if we remember right, Elijah was the former elder of the Brotherhood. Then he kind of ran off and went AWOL. And apparently she's been looking for him. Sounds like it's pretty important to you to find him. She raises 2 fingers, has them walk together, then looks down on the 2 fingers, and her face becomes angry. Chops her hand down, draws the 2 fingers apart, and one of the fingers she points to herself. So he cut her off from someone. Family? A husband? She frowns, shakes her head even more so at husband. Your wife? She shakes her head but rolls it side to side. Girlfriend? She hesitates and waves her hand. You're more than girlfriends. And she looks a little surprised at that. Give me a little credit, come on. Whatever it was transitory or ended in gunfire. It seems she's very interested in us. Now she makes a circle motion and taps her wrist. Alright. Can't you communicate some other way? Can you write? She frowns, pauses, and traces one of the scars on her head with her finger. Makes a motion as if picking up a pencil, tries to write, then shakes her head. Something to do with the surgery. Draws a jagged symbol like electricity, then puts on an odd staring face. Keeps the blank face for a second, blinks, looks around, shakes her hands, then they go limp. It's a specific form of brain surgery using electrodes, pre-war. Makes the motion of typing and drawing X's and lines in the air, and gives a thumbs up. You can still do numbers and calculations. So she can't write, she can't talk. We can ask her how she got out. If she knows how to get out of here, she probably is just gonna tell us that we need to do what Elijah says and get the collars off us. We can ask how she ended up in the auto dock, though. She drags her hand down over her eyes, raises them again, and points to us. You were knocked out? No, did you get gassed like I did? She raises an eyebrow, points at you, makes a circle, then points at your feet. You want to know how I got here? She repeats the circling motion again. This time she lowers her hand and circles her finger inward till she's pointing at the spot between you. Still pointing at the ground between you two, she raises an eyebrow. Followed a radio signal here, a woman's voice. And I was looking for a place to I wanted a vacation away from the Mojave, but I guess I was starting life as a prospector. Figured this place was a good place to start. She puts her hands on her hips and stares at us, and then rolls her eyes. Makes a mocking intake of breath, then winces, and then points in the direction of the main gate. Alright, so I think that's all I really want to ask her. It's kind of an ordeal talking to her, and I want to get on to talking to Dean Domino, so let's get her with us. She gives us signal interference, and gives us a short period of time near a speaker before our bomb collar starts to activate, and then increases the amount of time before the collar detonates by 50%. So she's a pretty good companion to have whenever you're looking, or when you're about to go through an area with the bomb collar dangers. Go ahead and grab some more chips here. I'm sure you saw the enemies over here. They aren't any ghost people. They are just rad roaches. Nothing dangerous at all. I do think we are about to hit our 500 chips, though. That's going to be nice. We have another hologram here. Another vending machine code, return outfit item. That's our challenge there for the 500 chips. Still want to grab these as much as I can, though. Get some more stim packs. Otherwise, I won't feel comfortable doing this. Keep looking around here, see what we can find. Anything in this door here? Oh, we got some cloud that we want to stay out of. Alright, we got a suitcase over here with more chips. Bobby pin. That's one thing about doing this DLC. You lose everything when you go into it, so you do have to kind of, well, begin again as the DLC goes and get all your equipment again. But other than that, it's really not bad at all. Another bobby pin. We're back down here, so let's continue over. See what's in this room here. Nothing too important except for this here. No stim pack though. And we got another ghost person here. Oh, thank you for activating bats like after I'm done there. Go ahead and take that guy out. Grab his spears here. Where does this? That leads to the residential district, but we aren't going there right now. Oh yeah, we are. That's our next location, actually. Made a liar out of me. Let's go ahead and head in here. This is where Dean Domino is.
Picking up signals near your location. Detonators. Watch for traps.
Detonators around here. Looks like I got a mine right here. Give me a second, guys. I need to check on something real quick. Okay, so I'm back. I had to check on something with Dean Domino because if you want to get the good ending with Dean, you have to be very careful with him. Like, really careful, especially anytime you're in dialogue with him. But I didn't know if taking care of one of his mines there would affect the ending or not, so I had to check that out. Fortunately, as far as I can tell, it does not affect his ending if you take out his mines, so I don't have to step on him. That's good. Let's now that we have that challenge, let's get a bunch of stim packs, I guess. Yeah, let's just fuel up on stim packs. 22 of them. That should be more than enough for now. It makes me more willing to fight some of these ghost people. Alright. So there's only one real path through here. Unless you unlock that gate there. But you can if you want. He has a pressure plate here. Go ahead and disarm that. You do want to be very careful because he does have traps set up all over this place. Tripwires, pressure plates, mines, you name it. He probably has it here. I don't know what's over here. Another tripwire. Go ahead and disable all of these. There's our second Sierra Madre card there, blah. Although I don't think that actually counted towards the challenge for that. Do you need the face cards? I guess you need the face cards for that challenge. I'm really not sure. Anyways, though, we got it. So continue on over here. Got more rigged shotguns here. That I'm mainly just getting rid of for the XP. I wouldn't doubt it if there's a mine somewhere down here. There is some cloud residue over there. Oh, there's a mine. Some chips here. Oh, and we have a ghost person up there. Go ahead and disarm that before we run in after this guy. Oh, that's a grenade bouquet up there. Ow. That hurt a little bit. Let's go ahead and heal up. It's a good thing we have a doctor's bag there. And we bought more stim packs. That was that grenade bouquet there. I guess we knocked it down while we were fighting. Oh well. Check in here, get a rat away, some bobby pins. Empty wooden crate. I don't know if there's anything down in that cloud area there. I'd rather not jump down and check it out. There's a rat-away down there, it looks like. And another mine here. Pressure plate here. With a rigged shotgun under the table. More cloud down there. I am actually going to go ahead and come out here. I can't jump down from there. Let's drop down from here, under here. It's safe under these little awnings here, so you can freely check them out. We'll be together soon, with a little grave next to it. That's not ominous at all. Got another mine here. In this little empty area, there is a Dean's secret stash here, so it was worth coming down. I hear a ghost person somewhere. And now I think we can go ahead and... That wasn't me. That was not me. Now I think we can go ahead and head up through this way. And continue on our way to finding Dean. Now I do see the yellow on my radar there, so we are close to him. He isn't in a building like the other two, He's sitting on a rooftop. So do we want to go down here? Or do we want to come through here? I think we want to come through here. There is a tripwire right here. I think this is where we're supposed to go. Sorry, I can't speak tonight. There is a ghost person down there. It looks like we dropped down there. Christine's just jumping into the fray. I'll oh. I won't let her deal with that because she's down. I'm gonna let him walk out of the cloud though, at least. Alright, I'm not getting too lucky on these dismemberments, honestly. Feel like that's part of the issue. Can I step into here and grab this? I can. Okay. I'll check back through here and see what we can find. Some more mines and stuff at least. Oh, and a tripwire there. I have no idea what that set off, but it definitely set off something. And that's back around to this beginning area. There is a mine in the cloud there. Drop over here. There's a vending machine for us next to more chips. Go ahead and rush back over here. That's gonna lead back up there, so we've been there. Alright. So let's continue on here. I think we're almost to Dean now. Almost there.
Your dream was free, the way tortoises keep rolling in.
I think I just heard a radio somewhere. Where does this go? It's hurting a little bit. Come on, Christine, you can do it. You can do this one. Come on, Christine. She's not a very good companion combat-wise, if I'm being honest. I had to go into the cloud to finish off that one, but oh well. Looks like this is that gate back to the beginning area. So we'll go ahead and open that up. This might be our way back afterwards. So we will leave this area for now and head back to where Dean was back here. Yeah, I definitely do hear a radio somewhere. So we want to be on the alert for that. I think Dean's going to be right up in there. So let's take a look around this area first. See our Madre chips. Anything over here? I don't think so. Nope. Alright, let's go talk to Dean, our third and final companion for this DLC. Do definitely hear music.
Never have set that radio signal on repeat.
That was Dean there. Here he is. We can try talking to him here.
Have a seat, and then we'll talk.
But he insists on us sitting down with him. So I guess we'll do that.
Have a seat. Came all this way. The Sierra Madre. Beauty, isn't she? She the one who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. Least you're still breathing. By the way, don't get up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion's just for show.
Now, the thing about Dean Domino is he likes having the upper hand on everyone. He likes thinking he's in charge. And if you want to have the good ending with him, you can't backtalk him or underhand him in any way. And the easiest way to do that is to not make any skill checks or speech checks with him. So I'm going to be actively avoiding these when I'm talking to him. But what are you talking about?
Might be a bit rude, but that chair you're sitting in, it's got a shaped charge in the seat cushion. Get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red. So, let's keep this sweet and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstandings.
Well, look, I need your help to get into the Sierra Madre.
Oh, of course you do. Now it's like we're married with these big wedding rings around our necks. So, why don't you hear my proposal first, before you start talking about what you need?
Alright, I'm listening.
Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in it, I'm not going to be too happy. So whatever's going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking orders from me.
I'll cooperate. What do you want?
Good, good. Then we're in business. I may be a betting man, but I like it when the odds are in our favor. If you're here with who I think, then I'd rather have you on my side than his. And it's in the hole. You want to live, I want what's in the Madre. Real simple.
Fine, if that's all, let's head out.
All right, but you already got company, so tell you what. I'll meet you at the fountain. Don't have to take the long way back. There's a shortcut across the way, you see? It's
And-
through the cloud, but if I'm with you, I can help you through it. If you didn't already force the lock of the gate.
So, it's as easy as that. Avoid the skill checks, don't piss him off, and, he heads back to the fountain. Now, what he was saying there is, there is a shortcut back through the cloud here, and with him as a companion, you can actually go into the cloud for a short amount of time and be safe. But, I don't have him as a companion, so, oh my god, this cloud is everywhere here. Jesus. What is that direction? The sign's broken off there. I think we're gonna avoid this area for now, because of all the cloud area. We'll just head back to the fountain then. Which was somewhere. It was through here, yeah. So let's go back to the fountain now that we have all three of our companions and see what Elijah has to say to us for the next part of the plan. There's Dean running back there. We got another ghost person here. I am actually, I'm gonna take these knife spears and I'm gonna start repairing them up a little bit, so... Yeah, see, that's pretty bad durability. I can actually use the throwing knife spears to help repair them. But just 2 of them pretty much did that. That gives us a little more damage with it. 24. Not a whole lot, but it's something. And now we're heading back to the fountain here. The first phase of this DLC is now done. How do I, Right, I have to, do this to speak with him.
Good. Well done. Now for the festivities and your part in all this. The owner of the Sierra Madre, for whatever reason, keyed the grand opening to the gala event itself. It needs to be fired off in order for the casino doors to open. As I've discovered, one person can't do it. So get your team into position indicated on your Pip-Boy, then trigger it properly. You're so close now, don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the next team.
Alright, well, how am I supposed to get to the markers on my map?
I've unlocked the west and east gates to Puesta del Sol and Salida del Sol. Now that you've survived the villa, I need to get to my position. You don't need me to hold your hand anymore. I'll keep monitoring you via the transceivers through the villa. If I need to offer guidance, I will.
Well, what is the gala event?
A display of lights, fireworks, music in the streets. A pre-war festival to mark the casino's opening. The bomb struck first. It is of no consequence, only firing the event is. Get the 3 in position, then travel to your position in Salida del Sol and trigger the gala. After that, the real work begins.
What do you mean?
Perhaps you think this is a simple robbery, a cheap casino heist. No, this is a heist of the centuries. We're not plundering Sierra Madre. We're plundering history, taking from the old world itself. It won't let its secrets go easily, not without a fight. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Alright, well, we'll head out then.
I'd suggest taking the FEV reject to his position first. Although you may need his brutality and strength elsewhere first. As easy as the villa was to navigate, the outlying areas of the villa are far more dangerous, thicker with the ghost people, traps, and toxins. Use your team as I use you. Listen to your caller. Watch where you step. You're no use to me dead.
Alright, so Christine heads to the Villa Fountain here. And we now have the next phase of the DLC. We have to bring each of these guys to their positions so we can trigger the gala event. And just as he said, we're gonna start with God first. Or Dog. God. Whoever you have, we're gonna start with him first.
So, are we on our way to somewhere else? A gala event, perhaps?
What do you know about it?
The gala event is the way to bring the old man out. He won't show himself until the casino doors are open. So triggering the event is key. And the key. The question becomes, can we trust each other to do this? We'll see. If we go there, you'll have to give me control. If you bring Dog out, then I'll make sure you pay in blood.
Do you know anything else?
Dog might know more. You should ask him. Beware the answer, because I think Dog got hungry. He couldn't help himself. I tried. I always try, and he keeps giving in.
Well, any reason you're assigned to this point?
Maybe it's familiar, comfortable. Practice makes perfect. And as much as it bruises my ego, Some things require brute strength. In the right combination. Besides, none of your assembled band of thieves look able to rip a 200-year rusted power switch down like a machete to fire up an entire town.
Alright, well, other questions?
Don't push your luck.
We can ask him more about Elijah, I guess. But I think for now... Is he already with us? Is he already our companion? No? How do I get him to follow us?
If it isn't the...
Oh, I need to get to your gala event position.
Maybe Dog will obey you. I'm not as easily broken.
Okay, I don't think he's gonna let us just take him. I think he wants us to take Dog. But I thought there was a way to take him over there. I don't know. We're gonna deal with that next episode. For now, I'm signing off. We have all three of our companions here. God, Christine, and Dean Domino. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.